Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Motley Crue. And here we are in the Game Room Boulevard, looking beautiful, feeling red hot, getting ready for Origin Game 3. But before that, let's talk some money. And oh my gosh. Oh, wait up. How you going, Kyle? I'm here with Kyle and not Cody. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I wanted to talk about it. What did we finally do on the weekend?
Well, I'm doing good. What's your name?
My name's Jake. And boys, Kyle.
Hold on.
Tell the fans.
Excuse me. How are you doing?
Doing good.
You doing good?
I'm starting to get real. I'm starting to feel nervous.
Yeah, right.
Because
just going to watch a bit of Gus Gould and
2 hours. Yeah, I don't know.
a little bit of a
keen,
cinematic experience.
But I don't know how that's going to make me feel. But anyway,
we want to tell the listeners
listen
that we've got what happened.
Yes, tell them.
Now, it did say on our thing that no one followed the punt, which is fine because you missed out. So the Motley Crew hit a crucial. Finally, we had Jake select Kyle Iro anytime.
Got over the second minute, mate. Oh, thank you.
Cashed in early, which then led into Cody's selection of Jacob Gagai anytime. No dramas.
Did he score 3?
Something like that. Into Kyle, who biffed it. So myself, I biffed it the week before with Tommy Turbo anytime as the last leg where we were waiting to cash in on.
Another Manly player.
Another Tommy, another Manly player, but this time it was Tommy Talau. Now, the weight would have been over earlier if I had backed up on Tommy Turbo again. But Tommy got there. Tommy Talau got over. I did concede that the bet was a loss when I found out and I started watching the game that he was playing in the centres. I was like, fuck, I was not expecting that. And I was like, if Lehigh Hopewadi gets over on the left wing, I'm going to be mad because that's who I was backing. The left winger, not the left centre. But Tommy Talau scored.
Thanks to a beautiful pass from Hopewadi.
Yep. So odds of 13.25. We banked almost $400.
Oh, amazing. That's 2 within the last month or month and a half. So, you know, it's been a tough battle, tough slog, but it looks like we're learning. We're doing a bit more strategic maybe.
We're getting better.
We're getting better.
Well, we're now for anyone following along, we're now back in the profit with that win. We've only had 2 wins all season, and we're now in the profit because of the odds that we're hitting. Big Bark still struggling. We just need to get one of them.
Yeah,
and I think this week's the week.
We'll see what happens. But
do you want to start off with the Big Bark?
Nah, we can't just change the whole. We can't change the whole.
We're not changing. Oh, I thought that was a great segue into it. But anyway, you killed my vibe. No, that's fine. Let's go. Keep going. Let's go. Crucial. Well, do we have any personals?
Let's start with personals.
Yeah, my bad. I'm all over the place. We're
getting excited.
I know.
We want to let the fans know and let ourselves know like what we're vibing this week. But let's start with the personals.
Come with us. We're going to finish the season strong.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. And let's start off with Cody. We've got a personal there for the big dog over there.
No, he didn't give me any personals.
Oh, sorry.
He didn't give me any personals. He just gave me his crucial.
Let's just channel Cody. Let's just chuck on a personal for him. What do you reckon? Who do you reckon he would go?
No, he'll be fuming that he didn't get it last week. But I don't think he would think it would happen again. I was going to say Stags for 2.
Nah.
Because he said it last week.
Nah, he wouldn't do a double up.
No, he wouldn't double up. That's not
I think he would go Ezra Mam to score, though, for some reason.
I reckon he would go something like Bradman Best anytime, into Kalen Ponga anytime, into Ezra Mam anytime, into the game to go unders, into Broncos to win.
1 to 12, or something like that.
Yeah.
He would love that shit.
That's his vibe right there. Yeah. I've got a sneaky little one.
And then he would just go...
Yeah, fuck me, right?
The first try scorer for... What's that shit game this weekend?
South Tigers.
Yeah. First try scorer... David Miley or something like that. Yeah. He'd go that too. Shout out, Cody.
No.
Nah?
I reckon he'd back Kulumatangi anytime again, but he took Kulumatangi first.
Well, that's a little segue. One of my personals this week is the Big Boys Truck and Nut. And that does feature Kulumatangi to score anytime. Into my boy that I just love, who he has let me down, Jacob Preston to score anytime, back on return. Into the other guy.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. I was going so good then. But yes, Kulumatangi.
You good?
I screenshotted them and now I've lost my screenshots.
Oh, no.
And I'm looking at the wrong... I was looking at someone else's screenshots, not mine. So yes, Kulumatangi into Jacob Preston into Ola Kawatu anytime. Beautiful. Big boys, getting over. That's paying $28.70. So I don't mind that.
I'm going to bring it back down to earth a little bit.
course, of course.
And I'm going to bring back a Roosters Same Game Multi. I haven't done that for a
Oh.
while. And only because I was going to chuck this guy in our big buck, but I didn't want it to ruin the big buck. So because I'm bloody confident he's going to score because he always scores against us. And I'm pairing him up with Daniel Tupou. So it's just a sneaky little double for $6.75. Daniel Tupou and Jerome Hughes anytime. The amount of times I've seen Jerome Hughes score against us is fucking ridiculous, and I don't like it, and I wish he was not playing, but I need him for Supercoach, so I'm glad he is. That's a sneaky little
And he's in
personal.
form, and if he's running at either Keary or Sam Walker, he's going to feel like he could score easily.
Mhm.
I like it. But Daniel Tupou, yeah, he just scores. He's due too.
Yeah, well, he'll be marked up against Grant Anderson.
Yeah, gross.
So, no, that's incorrect. He'll be against Will Warbrick.
Oh, that's going to be red hot.
Because I was going to take Grant Anderson as our crucial because he's on the left wing and Dom Young, not very good defender, likes to jam in, usually leaves his winger open. So, but yeah, that's a little double for me.
Nice.
Jerome Hughes into Daniel Tupou.
Beautiful. Well, we'll go to my next, and that's my results bet, which, they're just good at getting the complete opposite of what I'm betting. So I'm going it anyway. But I'm seeing some tight, close games this week. Well, I hope so anyway. So I've got Melbourne Storm to win 1-12, into Penrith to win 1-12, into the Cowboys 1-12. So I've tried to be a little bit thoughtful, but it probably won't work. But again, three legs paying 29.28, which I get around too.
Nice. I like that. I'm just having a bit of a play here with...
Are you tipping Roosters? And you tipped up Cowboys.
I did tip the Cowboys, yeah.
I reckon Panthers could win 30. I don't know. We'll see. I think the Dolphins will try.
That is disgusting. But I'm doing it. Surely. So little same game multi again. Gold Coast versus Manly. There's going to be some fucking points. I had a look at the weather app.
Really?
I looked at the weather app. Sunny. High of 17 degrees. It's going to be a perfect day for football.
You're going to trust the weatherman for 5 days out?
Yeah. Look, it is this game to go 61 points or more. Ruben Garrick anytime. Alofi Khan Pereira anytime. $8.50.
How many points?
61 or more.
That's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
And only 2 try scorers.
Mm-hmm.
Should chuck a couple extra in there, I reckon.
I'll go 2 from each team.
Yeah, I like it.
I shouldn't give in to you.
Well, that sounds better. You're thinking 61 points. That's a lot of try scorers.
Garrick's on the right, hey?
Yeah, right, Santa.
Okay. I don't trust him. Okay. Oh, you've convinced me, and it's just blown it all out. So, 61 or more points in the game. Ruben Garrick, Alofi Khan Pereira, Lehigh Hopewadi, and David Fafita anytime.
That's better.
$39.
Oh, now we're talking. Oh, I like that. That's big for you.
That is massive. If 61 points or more happens and Ruben Garrick does and Alofi Khan Pereira does, and one of those two or both of the other two I just added don't,
Ouch.
you owe me $10.
Ouch. But let's finish it off. I've got you've heard of the 4 horsemen, but have you heard of the 4 fullbacks? Banger. I've got the 4 fullbacks to score this week.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Brokeback Mountain, haven't you?
And we're starting off with Tane Tuapiki to get over. Into Jai Gray. Into Dane Laurie. Into Scotty Drinkbloke.
Scotty Drinkbloke. 4
fullbacks that all love a good try. Not great passes. Love running the ball. They can get over for their teams. It's paying $38.75, which I don't think's enough, but I like it.
How big were those odds, sorry?
$38.75.
Yeah, right. I don't mind that. I'm just trying to find... There it is. There's the market. Now I'm going... I should have tipped this. I didn't tip it in the last episode, so I'm filthy. But it just come to me right then, as I was just looking at it. I'm taking the Cowboys and the Bulldogs to go to overtime.
Okay.
So to be scores level at full time, $13. So I'm taking the draw after 80 minutes. That's my last personal.
How much is that paying?
$13.
Yeah, okay, that's not bad.
Yep. So to scores a bit, considering the last time that the Bulldogs and Cowboys did versus each other. It was a 1-point game. Can't confirm. Hold on, I'll check to see if it went to extra time. Did it go to extra time? It did. Matty Burton hit a field goal in the 85th minute. That was in round 5 last year. So get around it, mate. $13 extra time.
Beautiful. I hate that bet. I just would hate putting it on, but I like the odds, obviously. But betting on a game to go extra time, I just don't feel like it happens much. But
It does with the fucking Bulldogs this year.
that's true.
Was that 2? Are they 2 in the row for extra time?
Yeah. Or definitely 1-point games. I don't know if they both went to extra time.
Well, they went to extra time against the Warriors. Yeah, and they went to extra time
Yeah.
against the Sharkies.
Yeah.
So, Ryan's on the wall. So is that us? We're through to the crucial?
Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to the Muttlay multis of the week. And like I said,
Just trying to get back to back.
let's go back to back. And who knows, we might even, let's try to get our first big buck of the century. Let's start off crucial though. You know, we've hit 2 last month and a half, like I said, so let's keep going. The crucial this week let's go with Cody. He's not here, so he can start off. Where's he looking to go?
So, Cody, he's playing safe. He's going ultra safe this week.
Ultras.
And he's backing Jason Saab anytime, which is red hot.
$1.10.
He's $1.50. So, he is quite short. He's tall, but he's quite short odds. But I love that play.
Yeah, he's going to score.
Unless he gets injured, which we know is the downfall for Cody and his picks, right? So then, you did take my play.
Excuse me, I picked it before you did. I made it pretty clear,
It took
and
me
I even gave you a few clues.
I was struggling.
I gave you a few clues, and I thought you might have got who I was talking about. But
I didn't realise he was back.
Yep.
Anyway,
He's not back.
I've decided that I'm going to go, because you've talked me into this play over the last few weeks. Right?
What?
Now I'm really backing that the Knights have their players back up.
Yes. That's stressing me out. We're trying to avoid those plays this week.
So I haven't gone an Origin player.
Yeah, that's true.
I've gone Greg Marju, because the Broncos' right side defense hasn't, like, they conceded 3 tries to Christian Tuipulotu last week. Moses Suli also ran through him, I think. Right side's not looking solid. Jordan Ricky's out of all sorts. Mariner at centre with Jesse Arthurs on the wing is not looking good. So I'm going with Kalen. I'm hoping Kalen Ponga backs up. Bradman Best backs up. They run left. Greg Marju, I reckon he's good for 2 or 3. Take me for 1. I'll take the 1. Thank you. And then what were you taking, Carter?
Well, I'm going a man that, I know, he's been a lot of out of form, but his sheriff is back in town, and he just thrives when he's inside him. And that is...
Mate, is that how he did the hammy?
And no, I'm not talking about Nathan Cleary. I'm talking about Isaac Targo, his right centre, who just... He gets over tries
You
when
know
Cleary's
he's
there.
outside him, right?
Yeah, but when the sheriff's on the inside, he going good on the outside.
When the sheriff's inside him.
Yeah.
Police brutality.
So there it is. That is the Motley Crucial.
You can't park there.
He did his heavy. It wasn't much parking. We got
You
Isaac
said it.
Targo to Jason Savage to Greg Marzu.
So we can get that boosted.
$8. I don't like it.
$6.22.
Oh my gosh. So short. But it is what it is.
But I'll tell you right now,
We put $30 on that.
if we hit this,
You know, it's
if we
$1.50.
hit, we're only 1 hit away from probably being in profit for the rest of the season. If we just keep hitting strikeouts. This is nice. I like this. The odds are a little bit lower. There's probably our lower odds for quite some time. But it's just what you need. It's just, you know what it's like? You score that try. So we scored a try last week, right? With $13.25 odds, which is our second highest odds we've had this season on all the crucials. You just want to be clinical in that set after points. You just want to be safe. You just want to get up the other end of the field, put in a kick, and it might be fruitful. So nice short odds, $6.22. Loving it.
Great. But now let's talk about where we really want to hit. We want to hit this. We want to hit one of these so bad. And even though this might be a little one, we'd still want to hit it. We want to hit it so bad. And I'm talking about a big buck. our big bark of the round 20. Let's start off again with Cody. He's not here, so if you could just guest vamp him in. What's he looking at? Where's he going? Big daddy long legs.
Now, Cody here, right? So I like this play from him. He has taken the man on return that's playing in North Queensland. He's taken Jacob Preston anytime
It's my boy.
for $3.40.
He loved a try, I'm telling you.
He does love a try.
He's got me 2 this season already.
And I tell you what, his odds have dropped in from the last time because the last time we took him was in round 12 and he was paying $5.50 then.
Yeah,
that was the week that we were so close to hitting our first big bark, and then Jack Wyden went down concussed. A Cody pick. It does concern me that Cody is taking a player that's returning from injury, considering Cody's history with players and injury.
And also I'm a bit worried now because I got him in one of my personal bets and my personal bets don't get up. But,
yeah, well, my selection was also in one of your personal bets. Because I think he's red hot. I mentioned it in the episode before that I think he's a different style to CNK. He's more electric, and the Raiders' defense has been pretty ordinary. I'm taking Tane Tuapiki.
Yeah, I like it.
If you're going to give me a fullback for $2.95 and they're versing the Raiders, I'm taking that.
And it's a fullback that likes to run the ball and score tries and quick. Yeah. And then I'm looking at that Manly Gold Coast thinking there's going to be a shitload of points. And I'm thinking I'm going to go someone who's paying a bit more money than I think he should be. And that's Brian Kelly on the right. Up against the Manly's weaker left edge. Brian Kelly.
Is he on the right?
He's on the right. Right?
Isn't Phil Sami on the right?
Oh, yes. He's on the left. Yeah. I did look at Philip Sami, though, but he's paying even more. I'm going Brian Kelly. We already locked it in. That's how we're vibing. I'm not changing it. I like Philip Sami as much as... No, Brian Kelly's in. So we're going Brian Kelly and the Tuapiki into Jacob Preston. For that big buck. We are. And I like it too.
Tuapiki, Brian Kelly, Jacob Preston.
They all love a try. They've all got good matchups, I feel, this week. So how are we looking? Maybe 3, 2, 5, 8, $18.50.
No, mate. That's not a very big bark of us, is it?
No, it wasn't. But I just knew it was a bit safer this one.
Yeah, we're $40.21.
Okay, it's still red hot.
It's still red hot. A fullback, a centre, and a scoring back rower for $40.21.
Oh,
we'll take that any day of the week. Thank you very much.
$10 on that on myself as well.
Oh, what we win through the Motley Crue is not enough for you?
Not when it's like that.
It's juicy, mate. Like when I saw that come through, and then what you had, oh mate, I'm frothing. If there's gonna be a week, this is it. So get around it.
Beautiful. So there is our bets for the week. Again, remember to gamble responsibility. Gamble responsible. Fuck. I don't like that word.
Gamble responsibly. You don't have a responsibility to gamble. Just do it responsibly.
Don't you hate when there's words that mean different things or the opposite, but they sound exactly the same?
You're
There's just
an
a different
absolute
suffix or
space cadet.
prefix. Oh.
Anyway, as usual, we'll be posting them to the Motley Crue feed. Back them. Set a deposit limit. You lose more than you win. And get around it and stay filthy, you mutts.
And enjoy your Origin football, baby. Up the Blues.